The Health and Human Services Department says its mission is to protect Americans at every stage of life, beginning at conception. Pro-abortion groups say this language could lead to reduced access to abortions. Joining me now to discuss, Mallory Quigley, Communications Director for the Susan B.Anthony List, a pro-life advocacy group. Welcome back to the program.
Great to be with you, Lauren.
That language seems very strong to me in this draft strategic plan, which is basically a roadmap, right, of what the administration wants to accomplish. The introduction states, and I have it for us here, HHS accomplishes its mission through programs and initiatives that cover a wide spectrum of 61 activities, serving and protecting Americans at every stage of life, beginning at conception. What does that mean?
Wow, I mean, what a difference from the last administration, right? This is certainly very strong language. We've seen similar documents with Presidents Bush and Reagan talking about the importance of protecting human life, but this is very unprecedented to have it guiding the Department of Health and Human Services. And I think that really this language is just reflective of the incredibly strong personnel choices that President Trump has made early on.
Well, I know that Secretary Price has left, but you're saying other people under him. How
absolutely.
so?
Well, we've got incredible leaders like Katie Talento, who worked for pro-life Senator Tillis, Charmaine Yost from Americans United for Life. There's a myriad of pro-life leaders at all ranks over at the Department of HHS, and I think that, you know, putting the people in place has yielded this document. Their guiding document, and certainly many of the incredible developments that we've had just recently in the last couple of weeks with the preventative services mandate and the rules now for religious and moral objectors.
Will this strategic plan, will this language stay, do you think, in the regular plan?
I don't see any reason why it shouldn't. I mean, this is the way that the administration is governing already, and so this is just, they're putting words to their actions.
Earlier we heard White House correspondent Mark Irons ask the president about the 20-week abortion ban, and we heard Mitch McConnell promise a vote at some point. What needs to happen to get this bill through the Senate? Jason Calvi, our Capitol Hill correspondent, said it's not going to happen.
Well, Jason's right that the 60-vote threshold is very, very difficult. It's going to be a tough one to reach. We got 3 Democrats last time, but we've got an important election coming up in 2018, and so many senators who are up for re-election are in red states where the president won, where this legislation is very popular. 60–70% of their constituents supporting it. That is including even Democrats, and we have polling that reveals that their voters would be much less likely to vote for them if they want to continue the status quo.
And if they don't want this abortion ban.
Right.
All right. Mallory Quigley, thank you so much, Communications Director for the Susan B. Anthony List.
My pleasure.